My name is Noelle Gamble, and I joined LadyBoss July of 2017. I came back from a friend's wedding, and up until that point, probably about 6 months or so, I just dropped all nutrition plan that I had ever looked at, and I was just like, I'm done counting macros. I'm done worrying about getting to the gym all the time. I was just like, I'm tired of someone else telling me what I needed to do, and because I wasn't in that right mindset to actually follow through at that time. So I had spent 6 months, and I came back from a friend's wedding just so uncomfortable, uncomfortable in my clothes and uncomfortable in my skin. I was just like, okay, something has to change because I can't feel like this all the time. And I was like, I had been following Kaelin on social media for a few years, and just kind of like, do her workout a few times if I see it on Snapchat and Instagram and stuff. And so I was like, okay, well, let me actually look into this. And I had no idea what it was actually going to turn into. I was like, well, it'll give me good resources to just kind of follow as I go. Didn't even realize that it would turn into my family. We have 150 women in Oklahoma that we all have connected as far as in person meeting on a regular basis for dinners and workouts. I've had some of them come to the gym with me, and I had no idea it would flip my whole world upside down. And I just jumped in, and it's just changed everything in that a little over a year. So
that's awesome. Yeah. Love hearing that. So what's for you, what was your breakthrough moment? What was the light bulb went on, the big next level?
My breakthrough was last year at LadyBoss Live, because before that I had kind of just been tiptoeing, and so I was using LadyBoss Live last year in Dallas to kickstart everything, and I was like, this is what's going to get me going. And Emily Shea's exercise for us was to write a letter to ourselves, and she asked, the one question was, what would that little girl say to you right now? And my answer was, where did you go? Where was the Noelle that pushed through college? And I've lost weight before. I lost 45 pounds my freshman year of college, and where did she go? The one that was able to do everything and was so on fire for every single goal that I had. I had a plan career-wise. I had a plan for my family, and where is that person? And so hearing that and realizing I'm not who I want to be, and I've lost that person, and I want to fix it. And so that was my spot. And then Kaelin's keynote on the second day, she had us blow up our most painful memory, just blow it up and feel every emotion. And I did, and I was able to walk away from that and realize that those painful memories can't hold me back anymore. It's I was afraid, and I can't be, I have to do it afraid and get past that. It's not going to hold me back anymore. And since then, it's just been a constant, my decisions are going to fuel me and not, tear me down.
It's amazing. True lady boss.
Yeah.
So what do you say to someone who hasn't made that jump and is still dipping their toe and doesn't know this is right for them or what's right for them, or if anything's right for them? What do you tell that person?
Something that really hits me every time that Kaelin talks about where LadyBoss started and how she just jumped in was, what if I don't? What if you don't do this for yourself and you continue on this road and feel unhappy and unsupported and alone? I didn't want to feel alone at all. I don't want to feel alone for the rest of my life. And joining LadyBoss helped me feel so much love and so much support every single day. So I don't know, jump in and be welcoming for everything and be open to all of it, because it's going to do so much more for you than you could ever imagine.
So cool. So what's been the most fun?
honestly, the concert last night was the most fun that I've had in a really long time, because like even the main singer was like, there's so much life in this room. No one was worried about how they looked or how they were moving. No one was worried about if they accidentally stepped on someone next to them because they were dancing so much. They were like, give me a hug, I'm sorry I stepped on you, but let's keep dancing. No one was self-conscious, and no one was worried about what's going on at home and what's going on when they get back on Monday. It was just like free. Everyone was just free that whole time. And that was just fantastic. And then just like in general, I definitely feel like this year I've connected with a lot more women, bouncing around to people I met last year and people that I've connected with through the Facebook community, and ones that feel my struggles or that we're connected in some way, that we're able to actually meet and feel that. That has been amazing.